Yesterday was the first day of the teacher strike. And what did the dark overlord do? Well, when she wasn't busy thanking Connor, and look, I know it's very important and it means a lot to a lot of people that Connor signed for far less than he's worth, for the greater good. Now, I don't know if Danny is smart enough or this was some underlying message. Talk about taking one for the team. Like, are you implying that teachers should be taking one for the team? Because there's a big difference between McDavid's earnings and that of a teacher. But let me tell you, she got roasted on the Twitters. Roasted. But when she wasn't busy doing that, she was busy locking teachers out. Effective 1 p.m. October 9th. Now, realistically, it has no impact because teachers are already out. But a lockout is a cowardly move on the part of any employer, and she's using that as a message to say, we're done here. You don't want what we have to offer? We're gonna lock you out. Even though you said you were striking first, which means that you wouldn't be working, but we gotta look powerful. So we're gonna lock you out. All that means is if all the teachers got bonked in the head and forgot that they were on strike and wanted to go back into work, they couldn't, but they're already on strike. So really, it's just a flex. Now understand, conversations are still happening, but I think after what happened on Sunday, it reinforced the fact that teachers are not going to back down and they have a lot of public support, which is terrifying to an employer that doesn't want to bargain fairly. So we're locking you out. Fuck the teachers, fuck the students, fuck the parents. We'll just pay them off with that $30 a day. They'll totally forget that we absolutely fumbled and used propaganda to make it look that teachers just want money. Greedy little fuckers. When that isn't the case at all. But when you scroll on the Twitters, the usual con suspects are just propagating that message. Because isn't that convenient? And let's pretend that all teachers wanted. Forget class size caps. Forget dealing with classroom complexity. All they wanted was money. And everybody should want more money. Everybody should believe that they are valuable and should be paid accordingly. Because if one group gets more, we all should get more. I know that's a complicated thing for people to understand. But it's not just about money. But I guess saying it is makes it easy for those people to sleep at night. And my hope is that the public pressure will continue. Parents, if you're upset about all of this, call Danny's office and tell her. If you go online for the worksheets and see what a joke they are. Call Nikki and tell him. If you think that teachers deserve to be valued, that education in Alberta needs to reflect what is happening with children, their needs, the curriculum, and understand that putting money into education is actually an investment, call Nate and tell him. Oh, I just want to leave this here. This is a comment from an Alberta separatist. Thanks for showing us just how important education is in Alberta, because you don't seem to have gotten any.